Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Kennedy. I really miss all of you a lot, but I hope that you're enjoying this extra time home with your families and your toys, and you're getting some time to relax. I wanted to send a video to introduce you to our next project, which is going to be making a pinwheel. Here's a pinwheel that I made out of paper. Since we're all apart, it's really sad, but I love driving around the towns and seeing your rainbows in the windows or teddy bears or just things you made to send messages to people from inside your house. Since it's warmer now and a lot of people are going outside planting flowers or making gardens, pinwheels are a fun way to kind of scare off the birds or the squirrels or the chipmunks that love to eat them. And they're also quite colorful. So my hope is that every kid in Clark, in Valley Road School and Henley will make a pinwheel to kind of spread a message around our town. So they're silent, they don't make a lot of noise, and they're very colorful and pretty, and you can make as many of them as you want. You could fill up your whole lawn if you want. They're very simple. I'm going to attach a video from YouTube on how to make one, but just to give you a quick rundown, you're going to need a square piece of paper, white, colorful, whatever you have at home works perfectly. If you don't have a square paper, you can cut off part of a rectangle paper to make it into a square. And then I'm going to ask you to use either permanent markers or crayons. I prefer using crayons on these because the wax from the crayon creates a barrier to cover up the paper. And because the pinwheels will be outside, it will help strengthen them and keep them, if it rains a little bit, they actually will last. So the crayons are like a little force field to protect your paper. So what you want to do is you want to decorate both sides of your square, because you will see both sides on your pinwheel. And then you also want to make a little dot in the middle to help when you put it together. You will need a pencil. If you don't have a pencil and you have a dowel or something along this shape, or even a ruler, and your family could help you attach it, that will work. But a pencil with an eraser is perfect. And you need a push pin or a regular pin or anything pointy that you can poke through your paper and then into the eraser of your pencil. The video I will give you way more directions than I'm about to give you, but I want to give you just a quick shortened version in case you find that they're not that hard to make. So once you have your square decorated, all you really need to do is cut from the corners into the middle, not all the way through. You don't want to chop it up into triangles. You just cut it close to the middle so you get these floppy edges. They're all flopping now. Okay, and then you take your push pin and you go into one of the corners, one of the pieces, and then you skip one, go to the next one and poke it through. Skip a point, go to the next one, poke it through, and then skip a point, go to the next one and poke it through. Kind of end up with this popped out pinwheel idea. And then you push it through to the back. End up, sorry. And put it back together. It's very springy because the paper is so strong. Put it back together. I hope I didn't scare you with that. All right, so we got them all together. I push them through the back. And then I poke it into the eraser. Watch your fingers. You might want mom and dad to help you with that. And now you have your pinwheel. Woo-hoo. They start to blow after they get kind of used to being in this shape when the wind starts. If you are strong enough, you can get it to blow a little bit. But over time, as it settles into that spot, it'll start spinning. Depends what kind of weather we have. On your pinwheels, if you can, make a message that you want to spread to people, like smile or We'll get through this, or see you soon. Any sort of messages to kind of make people happy. And I will be driving around Clark and seeing how many pinwheels I can find. Try to put them out on Saturday if you can, or Friday. Maybe save them till the weekend. If you put them out right away on Monday, maybe by Saturday they might be a little floppy. So if you can save them till Saturday, that would be great. Like I said, Mrs. Frulo at Henley is going to instruct her students to make one. Mr. Peets at Comp is going to instruct his students to make one. If you have older brothers or sisters at home and they want to make one, or your mom or your dad, the more the merrier. But the goal is to fill up Clark with all of our pinwheels. If any of your families want to get super crafty and use really big paper and make a huge pinwheel at their house, that would be really awesome to see too. I miss all of you. Good luck with this. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm going to post another link to a YouTube video with way more details and exact measurements if you need those sort of instructions. But please feel free to email me with any questions. If you need materials, please email me. I'll see what I can do to get them to you. And I love you all, and I miss you.